Alright, welcome back everyone. So now that I'm done washing the car, we're going to hit it with the drying aid. I used it with the blow dryer, so there's not that much water left on here, so we're going to just go ahead and just use this to remove any standing water left behind, and it'll leave a layer of protection behind as well. This is the Obsessed Garage drying aid. We'll kind of just look at it. It's pretty straightforward on how to use this here. Basically just going to take your microfiber, spray it on there, and no typical spray on stuff on here. It can be used on glass, paint, and trims. This is a 32-ounce bottle, so I just bought a 32-ounce bottle because I wanted to try it before I actually invest in another product or a gallon of it. I really don't see myself investing on it. So what I ended up doing is I had a CarPro bottle, and I ended up buying a label from the Obsessed Garage, and I just put my own drying aid label on here. It looks pretty decent on here. I just want to put the label on here so I know what product it is, and we're going to go ahead and just give this a shot. But this product is actually blended for Obsessed Garage. It's no secret, Matt put it out there that it's actually B&B Slipstream. What he did is he took the color and the scent out of it because the Slipstream that was sent to him was staining his bottles, and he found some other stains on some of his other cars in different areas, like in door jambs, the kind of things like that. So for this, he chose to just go with the white product on here. Again, no scent, no color, no nothing like that. So we're going to go ahead and just try this out, and we're going to see how it works. Let me just open up this spray bottle here. So again, this is just a CarPro spray bottle and an old CarPro nozzle, and we're going to just go ahead and try it out and see how it goes. You don't need a lot of product. This does have some silica in there, and again, this is Matt's replacement for Bead Maker. A lot of people didn't like using Bead Maker. A lot of people didn't like Bead Maker because of supposedly it has a lot of dust. And I never really experienced the dust. It never really bothered me because my car sits outside anyways, and it's going to get dusty. And what do you call it? Fighting dust is a losing battle. So I wouldn't really ding a product just because of dust or attracts dust. Okay, so let me just go ahead and wipe this off with the secondary towel here. And I'll tell you what, it's slick. No streaks or anything like that. Yeah, so if you guys like slickness, this is going to be a product for you. But there's no streaking on the glass or anything like that. I'll just go ahead and hit it on the paint here. I'm actually going to put this down because I'm done. And we'll see if the beading changes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell, but we'll find out. Is that right there? Something left over from the wash. But overall, really easy to wipe off right now. I'm just going to go around the entire car here, just dry it off, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. The car already looks glossy, so we'll see. So I'll see if this product is, if you guys want to give it a try. I forget how much the gallon is, but let me go around the car here, dry it off, and use this. We'll see what the gloss level looks like. We may have to wait, a few hours before we get some actual gloss. It's going to be hard to tell on white, but we'll see. If anything, I'll pull it out tomorrow and we'll take a walk around and see what the gloss looks like, because I have to touch up the tire dressing anyways. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what the car looks like, at least in the garage, with the OG drying aid. Okay, welcome back everyone. So I think this is a money shot right here. So I just finished going around the car. Actually, I was dressing the tires. I did 2 of them, then I was coming back because I wanted to see, okay, I let the product cure a little bit. The drying aid, I should say, from Obsessed Garage, and the car looks great. I mean, you can see it has that nice glossy look to it, and overall, I think users will be happy with it. So I have the GoPro in my hand, so hopefully it doesn't make too much noise, but you can see that the car does look great. Like I said, who says white can't look glossy? So again, no issues using it on any surface. I went heavy just to see if I could get streaks. I didn't get any streaks. I went light. So you kind of have to find a happy medium of what works for you. You don't have to go crazy. If you can just mist the surface over the panel you're working on, it'll do just fine. No streaks in the glass, so that's important. I know a lot of people don't want to dry aid that streaks. And again, it's pretty simple to use, and that's what Matt was saying. It's just a simple product that gets the job done. He said it doesn't have any of the drawbacks that Bead Maker had, which was the dusting, and then if you get a little bit of overspray of Bead Maker, sometimes it'll leave you spots on the surface, and it can be kind of difficult to remove. I've experienced that as well, but you can see I left every piece of the painted surface glossy. The glass is also glossy. You can see that the rear panels look great. Again, no issues using this thing. I forget how much I paid for this. I'll post a link if you guys want to give it a shot. I don't know if this will be my end-all be-all product. I just wanted to try it because it's an interesting product from B&B Blending with the slipstream is what it's referred to, and I know Extreme Solutions, they call it topper. So again, overall looks good. So if I kind of just do this, you can see how wet the paint looks back here. So like I said, overall real easy product to work with. I don't have any negative drawbacks on this. Now this is a silicon dioxide product, so we'll leave its own protection, its own beading. Again, at that point, I think it's the point where it doesn't really matter these days in terms of how durable it is if you're going to be using it so often. So I just want to give you guys a quick idea of what this looks like, and I think it looks great. I think you guys will be happy with it. And I think what I'll do is, if you guys want to know if it dusts, I will put it on my Grand Prix. I'll put it on the rear window. I'll split the rear window between Bead Maker and the OG drying aid, because I know a lot of people are going to be transitioning from Bead Maker to this, and they want to know if it's worth it and if they still get dusting. So I will do that on my daily driver, and that car will be sitting outside, and I can report back whether or not it's which one attracts dust after, like, it sits outside for like a week or something like that. So I'll wash that car tomorrow and I'll put this on there, but I think you guys will be happy with the ease of use of this product, the gloss it produces. I think you guys will be happy with this if you guys want to give it a shot. If you guys have any comments or questions, go ahead and post them down below. I will post a link to the product. I will post the description of the product, and you guys can read up more about it. And again, it's up to you if you guys want to purchase it straight from Matt, or if you want to purchase it straight from B&B as Slipstream. All right, thanks for watching.